Tanjiro finally unlocks the see-through world. His vision changes and everything slows down. He can see Akaza's muscles moving and his blood flowing. He understands what Inosuke meant by hiding your fighting intent so no one can read your next move. Gyu keeps fighting Akaza, even though Akaza is much stronger. He tries to land a clean slash, but Akaza breaks his sword and aims a punch at his stomach, the same attack he used to kill Rengoku. Then, in a flash, Akaza's arm is cut off. Tanjiro stands behind him, quiet and focused. That one strike says everything. Akaza is shocked. His whole body screams, because Tanjiro feels different than before. Akaza uses his blood demon art to attack both of them at the same time, but Tanjiro watches it all calmly. Seeing all the movement, Akaza turns to Gyu again, asking him to become a demon instead of dying like Rengoku. But just then, Tanjiro moves. Gyu expects a fast strike, but instead, Tanjiro shouts, "I'm gonna cut off your head, Akaza!" Akaza and Gyu are shocked. In that moment, Akaza realizes he can't feel Tanjiro's battle spirit. He can't see what Tanjiro will do next. And then, Tanjiro's sword cuts through his neck, letting him in shock. After Tanjiro cuts off Akaza's head, Akaza questions why he lacked battle spirit, claiming even babies have some. He tries to reattach his head to regenerate, but Gyu throws his sword, striking Akaza's head to prevent it. As Akaza's head begins to disintegrate, Tanjiro believes the battle is finally over. However, Gyu senses something is wrong. Akaza's body remains standing. Suddenly, Akaza uses his blood demon art, sealing his neck and attacking Tanjiro with a powerful kick that sends him crashing into a wall. While Tanjiro struggles to stay conscious, he reaches his limit and collapses. Akaza approaches to finish him, but Gyu intervenes. However, Akaza quickly overpowers Gyu and turns his focus back to Tanjiro. As Gyu shouts that Akaza must go through him first, Akaza is halted by a memory. He sees a woman from his past crying and begging him to stop. While Gyu struggles to keep fighting Akaza, nearing his limits, Akaza begins to see the vision of a girl he doesn't recognize. As he tries to understand, memories from his past flood in. As a child, Akaza committed crimes like stealing and fighting, desperate to afford medicine for his sick father. However, after being arrested and tortured, he learned that his father had taken his own life, not wanting to live off stolen money and hoping Akaza could live freely. Enraged, Akaza fought and defeated 7 men alone. That's when he met Keizu, a martial arts master who was impressed by his strength and knocked him out in one hit. Keizu took him in, teaching him the Soryu fighting style. Later, Keizu introduced his sick daughter Koyuki and asked Akaza to take care of her while he was away. Akaza agreed and, over time, grew close to her. It was then that he made a promise to protect her no matter what. We see Akaza gently caring for Koyuki, saying it's easy since he once took care of his father. When Koyuki tells him to go see the fireworks, he replies they'll go together next time. There's always another year. She quietly starts crying. Afterward, Keizu entrusts him with the dojo and speaks of people who want the land for themselves. 3 years pass. Akaza turns 18, Koyuki 16. And Keizu asks him to inherit the dojo and marry Koyuki. Akaza, finally understanding his father's words, visits his grave to tell him the good news. But when he returns, he finds Keizu and Koyuki poisoned, killed by those who couldn't beat them in a fair fight. Moments earlier, Koyuki had confessed her love, and Akaza had promised